whether you owe $10,000 or $10 million,
Y'all, it's the next day.
over $1 billion in
It's about 2:36 right now. Having a coffee with some cinnamon. I don't know what's coming over me. Look what I've been doing. I've had like some like tiny blackheads there, and I had some tiny blackheads there, and I can't see anything that needs to be extracted because I'll go to town. But right now, Sebastian's eating some pasta with ground beef. And I'm about to call the SNAP people because they closed my case. When I was taking care of my grandmother, I don't know about this bit, but when I was taking care of my grandmother, I was basically staying with her. I think it was probably like 3 weeks, maybe even a month. I'm not even sure anymore. Like all of that time for me is a blur now. But I was basically staying with my grandmother, sleeping over there, waking up there. I was barely coming back home. I would try to come home to feed the betta fish, but even then, I had to really be like there with her because she couldn't be alone, and all of that came from her lymphoma diagnoses. And so if I really had to come to feed the betta fish, it would be like every other day, and I would have to wait for my mom to come home. So they were the food stamp people. They were sending me notices talking about the periodic report, but I wasn't coming. I wasn't coming over here, and I was especially not coming just to check the mail. Like I'm not expecting for there to be anything in the mail, other than like the rent bill or like the light bill. So they were like, "Oh, you didn't send it in time, blah blah blah." So we closed your case. So I have to call them to get that in order. But yeah, I don't even know if I might go out today. I didn't end up mopping last night. What I did do was I fixed the toys in the red car. I still have to mop the floor. I'm gonna try to just drink this coffee, and I'm gonna try to post the videos. And I definitely have to call these people. I wish I had either a second phone or a camera so I could record myself doing all these things, because it's kind of hard to like have to use my phone for different things and like try to record that as well. Like I said, I'm trying to establish the relationship with you guys where you guys are kind of seeing my daily life or whatever. So yeah, so I wish I either had a second phone or like a camera so I could get things done and vlog that or film that. But most importantly, like I'm just trying to like stay calm. I'm just trying to relax, because whether the bank account is overdrawn, whether I lost my job because my grandmother passed away, whether it's losing my grandmother, whether it's the rent, whether it's the light bill, whether it's the internet bill, whether it's the Disney Plus, whatever it is, whether it's the groceries, the food stamp case being closed, whatever it is right now, I know this will pass, and I just want to be present. And as urgent as these things are, I just want my nervous system to remain calm. I just want to be able to feel the liberty to breathe and to be calm. Like, I know that whatever situation is going on now, I know that we're going to get out of it. I know that everything's going to be okay. And I know that everybody deals with difficult things. Maybe some people deal with, like, the difficulty of the situations may vary, and, the scale is different for different people. But I want to remain calm. I want to breathe. I want to try to relax my nervous system and not stress myself out, and just like take it easy and be present and be grateful for what I have, and be grateful for my situation, no matter how sad, no matter whatever stage of grief that I'm dealing with right now. I'm just trying to like relax and be calm. This is like the least of the problems, but we also have to wait like 4 or 3 more weeks for the puppies, and that's also been like heavy on me, because you guys know that yes, taking care of a pet is like a grand responsibility, and it is like, you know, it's not a joke, they're not a toy, but it is also like therapeutic, just like kids. Like, yeah, some people are like, I'm trying to do a cross right now, but I'm holding the camera. But some people are like, like I rebuke kids, whatever. Like they are not like that type of people or that type of person. But me personally, I like being around kids. I like, you know, like I feel like when I'm around other people, I feel even happier, and like I feel glee. Like I feel like kind of ignorantly, like an ignorant bliss. Like I'm just like, you know, I just feel more like, I don't know, it just naturally comes out of me. So I like being around kids, I like being around animals. So I'm craving that right now. I'm craving like the therapy of being with the puppies, you know, looking at the puppies, focusing on the puppies. But yeah, even though things are they're not, honestly right now nothing is hard. It's just the fact that, you know, the bills coming in, the bills are charging the card, you know what I'm saying? The snap case is closed. But if I have to reapply, I'm gonna reapply. If I have to call every day until I'm on the phone with those people, we're gonna do that. You know, it's just like, I'm gonna clean the house. If I have to stay home today and not go out because I have to clean the house, we're gonna do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if we have to eat ramen, if we have to eat ramen every day until the case is approved again, we're gonna do that. Like, at the end of the day, we're gonna survive, and we're gonna be okay, and we're gonna be good. As long as we have some water and anything to put in our mouths, like, we're gonna be good. And, you know, we're gonna be fine. Like, everything's gonna be good. And I hope that if anyone watches this video, it's people that are either in similar situations as me right now, like in a difficult situation, or people that will eventually go into a season of a difficult situation. And I just want you to understand that it's okay to breathe. It's okay to try to prioritize your sanity and and calming your nervous system, and remaining at a at a peaceful state. Just because you have things that are really important and things that are urgent doesn't mean that you have to like, oh my god, and lash out at people. Like, I'm working on one of the things that I'm working on is, 1, filming, 2, like how to talk with you guys, because, you know, when you turn the camera on, it's almost like a performance. And so I'm trying to just do it as natural as possible, but also trying to find like myself in front of the camera, or like talking to the camera. Sometimes I get nervous. Sometimes I feel like I act a little more I don't even know, like a little more extra. And sometimes I feel like, I don't know. So I'm trying to find myself. And I'm also, in regards of the talking to the camera and everything like that, and I'm also trying to relearn like talking to Sebastian, because I feel like sometimes I'm like, because sometimes kids don't listen until they really know that you're serious. And the only way to show them that you're really serious sometimes is to snap at them, to be like, hey, like, I'm not joking right now, I'm being serious. But obviously, like, I'm not trying to have that in like my content every day. And if I don't want that in my content, then I don't want that in my daily life. So sometimes when you want to film something, like, you have to keep these things in mind. Like, okay, if I don't want that in my content, if I don't want that to be reflected in my content, then I should just try to fix it in my daily life. And he's learning, he's growing. Like, our dynamic is going to change week by week. Like, he's learning, he's developing, and he's very smart, and he's very sweet, and I'm so proud of him, and I love him so much. As he's picking his feet skin, stop. Just leave your feet alone and make sure you finish your food.
I think what happens with my feet, like.
It's just because of the sandals. Don't worry.
What?
It's just because of the skikas. It's fine. Put your feet down and eat. So yeah, I'm so proud of him, and he's literally like my whole world. I love him so much, and I'm just happy. I'm happy that I have him. I feel so blessed to have him, and I have grown so much because of him. And so I just want to have a good relationship with him, where I'm not always screaming at him or fighting with him, where we just can talk to each other and understand each other.
Done.
Yeah, good. I'm so proud of you. So yeah, so I'm working on that too. And yeah, and another thing about like talking with you guys, I want to be able to slow down, because when I'm watching my videos, I'm not trying to have somebody be like, you know what I'm saying? When I watch my videos, I just kind of want to get lost in the content, like just watch, just relax. So when I'm talking to you guys, I want to slow down. I feel like, especially, I guess it's different because when I make my videos about like conspiracy theories or whatever, I'm trying to like, like hold on to you guys for like, and get to the point as quick as possible before y'all like, okay. So bear with me in that regard. But now that these I'm trying to do more like long form content and not just shorts, kind of like videos. Shorts are cool too, but the problem with shorts is that it be like cropping the camera, and it can be very annoying. Like sometimes, like I would have to be doing this for the video to look normal on a short, and I'm not trying to do all that all the time, or I'm not trying to have to keep that in mind, which is why I'm saying like sometimes I wish I had a camera, or even just a second phone. I don't know, but yeah. So I want to also like try to talk, slow down with you guys, and just be the type of content that you can relax and wind down to, maybe clean, maybe become your comfort videos, and just talk about, like reminding you guys to, keep relax. It's okay to breathe. It's okay to feel, your liberty and your right of being a human being that's not a machine, a human being that's not expected to. You understand what I'm saying? It's okay to relax and to breathe, and being a human being that's not constantly being taken out of character, So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I'm gonna try to get these videos together and make a video, like form a video, a cohesive video, because it's been like 3 or 4 days now that I'm like trying to vlog as much as I can. And sometimes it's like by the time I'm outside, I'm not picking up the camera because I'm trying to like focus on what I'm doing. So we'll see how that goes and everything. But yeah, guys, if you're going through a tough situation, or if you've never been in a tough situation and later in life you find yourself in a little bit of a difficult situation, like your situation changes, just please relax. Talk to your Heavenly Father about it. Pray about whatever it is that you want for yourself. I'm gonna do that as well. And just try to get yourself spiritually right, and know that whatever is manifesting in, I just spoke to myself, whatever is manifesting in the physical is most likely a reflection of what's going on spiritually. So speaking of which, I've been slacking talking to my father. That's right. So I'm going to pick that up, okay? So yeah, I'll leave you with that, guys, because I gotta use the bathroom. So kisses, love, and please take it easy, relax, breathe, drink water, think about everything that you're grateful for, and appreciate your family, love on your people, and be kind, and yeah, okay, and be safe. All right, bye.
I love you. Okay, bye.